First memory I have of Pedroncelli is really moving here when I was around 5 years old, and just the largeness of the place, of this great playground. We moved from a little house in Hillsburg to a bigger home here in Geyserville.
Okay, my first memory of Pedroncelli was in 1979. I came here and picked up my wife for our first date.
My first memory of Pedroncelli was a tour that John Pedroncelli gave me to show me the winery.
Wine to me, it's like a genie trapped in the bottle. You take that cork out and you release the magic.
It's the thing or beverage that has allowed me to have most of all the experiences I've ever had in my life, whether it was social, work-related, business. It's basically touched my life in every aspect of my life. So wine is everything.
Wine is what keeps me connected with my culture, where I come from, to people, to food. It's my work, and also it's my life too.
Wine to me is family. It permeates every part of our life.
Wine is part of my life. It has been part of my life since the time I was born, and growing up here at the winery made it even more of an imprint on my life.
When I walk around it and it's quiet, just the still and peacefulness that's out there.
When I walk around in the vineyard, my favorite thing is the various changes of the season, the colors, the smells, the birds singing sometimes, the rain falling sometimes.
Probably my favorite thing is seeing the transition, all the different stages of the vineyard. And when I first saw a vine, it was just bare. A couple of weeks later, you see life coming from that vine, and then you see all those things. And I think I love the whole walking around the vineyards. I love every stage.
I'd say my favorite varietal may be Merlot. It's what we grow here on the ranch. It fits our lifestyle. I just love it.
Favorite varietal is Zinfandel, because I think we've grown it so long here and I've enjoyed it all the years. I think I also like it because when you eat it as a fresh grape, Zinfandel has the most flavor of all the wine grapes, and I think that translates to the wine itself.
Probably Zinfandel, just because we've grown it for so long and so much of it. When you're out in the vineyard and you're tasting, it's the best tasting grape for me, and it transfers right into the wine.
Probably, I would say Zinfandel. It is the one that I first tasted and it agreed to me. Has a lot of fruit, and the way we make it, that's my style.
Sustainability is, well, being able to continue doing what we do, the farming and sustaining the vineyards.
Well, sustainability is important. It's the way the market's going, and sustainability in a family business is important to pass on to the next generation.
Sustainability is important because as a whole, everything counts. If the soil, the water is taken care of, if the habitat, the ecosystem of the vineyards is taken care of, it will reflect in the wine. The quality of the grapes will be better, and the wine as a final product will be better too.
I have a great photograph of our grandchildren and Julie out in the vineyard, and she's pointing at the grapes, and my little grandson has got his hands up pointing at the grapes, and they're talking about it. And it occurred to me that that's what sustainability is. It's being a steward of the land now for your children, for your grandchildren, and hopefully for their grandchildren.
Oh, I'd hope to see that they're still able to farm, be a family farm, privately owned, and still be sustainable in this valley.
I will have to see Pedroncelli right where it is, and with the family involved, with everybody involved, with the big team that we have, and making the same wines, quality and price for everybody to enjoy.
Oh, if I could look 20, 50, or 90 years into the future, I would hope to see our grandchildren and their grandchildren walking through the vineyards and going out and telling the story and having fun with wine.
For me, the future would bring future generations of our family, still working together like we are today.
Well, I would hope that it still would be Pedroncelli, that it would still be the family, and you know, just like the past 90 years, continued on from my father to myself, and John, and my sisters, and then also on to the next generation. And if you go far enough out, we'd like to have that, the following generation being here and still with a Pedroncelli family name attached.
Pedroncelli in one word.
Can I say two?
Okay.
Phenomenal.
Consistent.
Probably wisdom.
Reliable.
It has to be family.
Describing Pedroncelli in one word, for me, would mean family.
One word, well, family would be a description of Pedroncelli, or maybe consistent, solid is another word. I'd like to feel we are a solid family.